discussing about a new chapter, heat. We use so many hot and cold objects in our daily life. By changing a certain temperature, we can change the state of the object from cold to hot and hot to cold. Thermometer is a device to measure temperature. Clinical thermometer. The thermometer that measures the temperature of our body is called clinical thermometer. To avoid toxicity of mercury, these days digital thermometers are available. A clinical thermometer reads the temperature from 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius. Heat flows from a body at a higher temperature at the body at a lower temperature. There are three ways in which heat can flow from one object to another. These are conduction, convection, and radiation. In solids, generally the heat is transferred by conduction. In liquids and gases, the heat is transferred by convection. No medium is secured for the transfer of heat by radiation. From the sun, heat comes to us by radiation. Dark colored objects absorb heat better than the light colored objects. That is the reason why we feel more comfortable in light colored clothes in summers. Woolen clothes keep us warm during winter. It is so because wool is poor conductor of heat and it gets air trapped the fibers to prevent its flow of heat from our body. Materials which allow heat to pass through the easily are conductors of heat. For example, iron, copper, etc. Materials which do not allow heat to pass through them easily are called insulators. Example, plastic, wood, etc. Next we study about Celsius scale. When the distance between the freezing point and boiling point of water is equally divided into 100 divisions. Each division is termed as 1 degree is written as 1 degree Celsius. Conduction. The process of transfer of heat from the hotter end to the colder end of an object due to contact is known as conduction. In solids, generally the heat is transferred by the process of conduction. Conductor. The materials which allow heat to pass through them easily are conductors of heat. Examples, aluminium, iron, copper, etc. Next is convection. It is the process of transfer of heat in water medium from higher to its lower level. Next is insulators. The materials which do not allow heat to pass through them easily are poor conductors of heat, such as plastic and wood. Poor conductors are known as insulators. Next we studied about sea breeze. In the coastal areas during the daytime, the land air becomes hotter and dries up. The cooler air from the sea rushes towards the land. The hot air moves from the land to sea to complete the cycle. Such phenomena is called sea breeze. Next one is land breeze. At night, the above phenomena becomes exactly reversed to sea breeze. The water cools down more slowly than the land. As a result, the cool air moves from land to sea. This phenomenon is called land breeze. Next, we study about temperature. It is a reliable measure of the hotness of an object. Pure water and air are the poor conductors of heat. Temperature is a thermal conduction of a body. It is the quantity that indicates whether or not and in which direction heat will flow from one body to other. It is proportional to average kinetic energy of the molecules of the body. As a result of heat exchange between two bodies, sum of their temperature before and after exchange is not the same. It is affected. Its SI unit is Kelvin. state similarities and difference between the laboratory thermometer and the clinical thermometer. Similarities. Both consist of a long, narrow and uniform glass tube. Both have bulb at one end. Both contain mercury in the bulb. Both contain Celsius scale on the glass tube. Differences. Clinical thermometer shows temperature range from 35 degrees Celsius to 45 degrees Celsius, while a laboratory thermometer shows range between minus 10 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius. In this chapter, we studied about heat and its three types: sea breeze and land breeze, thermometer, and finally temperature. Thank you friends. Bye.